We're looking at this beautiful work by Hokusai. It was made in Japan and it was really important for Western art. Actually, it's great. It has its own emoji, which is pretty cool. But for Western art, it's really important because it was made around the time that Japan was opening up to the rest of the world. Japanese woodblock prints were becoming more popular. There was a lot of demand, so there were more artists making contemporary pictures with unusual compositions. And these artworks made their way to Europe because trade opened up. This is where it's crucial for European art, and it really influenced the Impressionists, etc. And we'll look at that again. But this particular artwork is important because it's the best known of the Japanese suite of works, really. It's one of 36 prints made by Hokusai called 36 Views of Mount Fuji, which we can see in the background. And we know that Mount Fuji is so well represented by Japanese woodblock print artists at the time. There were lots of myths and legends surrounding it, which is why it's so important to them. What about the man who painted it? So the man who made this was a bit of an eccentric. He actually died at a really old age, and he changed his name 60 times, and he was super successful in his lifetime, surviving on low-cost sales of many prints, tens of thousands remaining, and so many have been destroyed over the years due to tsunamis, etc. So it shows us how much work he produced. But also he was quite interesting because when he was 50, bearing in mind he painted this when he was 70, when he was 50 he got struck by lightning, and he could have died, and if he had have died he would not have produced this style of work, and he would have been known as a remarkable artist, but he would not have gone on to produce Mount Fuji, which really, this series on Mount Fuji, which really sort of put him on the map, and this particular work which put him on the sort of influential artists map of art history. If we look particularly at this picture, we can see it's not only a wave. There are 3 boats, and on each of the boats there are a series of men. There are 8 men on each boat, sailors, and then there's another 1 or 2 figures. And we can see that there is a sort of a sunrise in the background. We think the sun's behind us. We're going to look more at what all of this means and this simplicity, how it's actually quite a complex image, in the next video.
Hope you liked our video. Like the video, subscribe to our page and spread the word. Thanks.